Yo guys, my name is Patch, and today I have found this really sick trading method which can get you around 40k in an hour. It's really easy to do as well, so yeah, and it can work with pretty much any player. The way I found this was I tried to buy a player and then I realised there were lots of people listing him up for really cheap. So I was like, okay, so maybe if I try sniping the player, and then still loads actually came out which were really cheap. If you're not familiar with sniping, it's literally when you try to search for a player who's cheaper than his normal buy now price, but you have to be very quick though. So in this case, I did it on Mustafi. His minimum buy now was around 13k, sometimes goes down to 12, so around the 12 to 13k mark. And I was going to try and snipe him for much lower than that. As you can see here, I managed to snipe him for 5.3k. A couple of times I actually saw people list him up for 3.1, but I missed out on him, which was really annoying. But yeah, the cheapest one I got was 5.3k, and I kept him and put him on my team, and all the other ones I sniped, I sold them on and made about 40k before. So yeah, sniping in this game is harder than last year because you have to press the B button to get out of the buy now bit when you're editing it, unfortunately. Maybe that's why we did it, to start sniping, but eventually you will get used to it. It takes time, but you will get used to it. Just keep practicing a few times and you will eventually get the gist of it, and once you do get used to it, you will be a pro at it, trust me. So yeah, I kept sniping and yeah, I was getting some results. You gotta be careful though. When you're editing the buy now price, make sure you don't go all the way up to his buy now price, because sometimes you can actually just buy the cheapest one there and then sell him on for the same price and actually make a loss because of EA tax, so be careful of that. Also, a couple of times I accidentally pressed RT and that goes to 15 million, and that will literally give you all the Mustafi on the market, and his buy now max is 55k and you could accidentally buy it if you're not careful or not concentrated, so make sure you do not press the LT or RT button when sniping them. So yeah, as you can see, I'm sniping all these players and then I'm selling them for his buy now, and yeah, I'm making coins doing that way. There's also that team of the month Sterling out, and Man City players are going for absolute loads, and some people are listing them up for like 900 coins because they don't know about it, so you could snipe Man City players as well. It's probably harder to do because more people are doing it, but it is possible. So yeah, as you can see, once I sold all these Mustafis, in 10 minutes I made 15k and above, which is absolutely crazy. Just imagine how much you can make in an hour. I made 40k in an hour because I was still kind of getting used to sniping, but once you get all these Mustafis off the market, in an hour you can make way over 40k, and it's such a sick method, and it can work for any Premier League player. Maybe Marcus Rashford it could work for an example. I'm trying to think who else. Chris Smalling maybe, Eric Bailly. People could list them up for cheap because we don't actually know how much they sell for. So yeah, that's pretty much it. It's very simple. I found this by an accident whilst trying to buy Mustafi for cheap. If you found this video helpful, you made loads of profit, make sure you hit the like button. And also, if you subscribe and stay active to my channel, I'll be very, very happy. Yeah, please subscribe. There'll be a giveaway tomorrow. Make sure you're ready for that, and bye bye.